You hot?
No.
Get more hot.
All right, yeah.
Get more hot.
I just got flat as
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm fucking hot. Let's go. All right.
Sit down. Because I got something to talk about.
We got something to talk about. That's good. This podcast is all around talking.
I got absolutely something to talk about.
Great.
That's a reality check for you and I.
Do I need it?
You need it. We both need it.
Oh, okay.
We both need it.
Yeah, I love a rape reality check. I need to, maybe, I don't know. I'll listen.
Yeah, this could have been a private conversation, but I prefer our dirty laundry out in the public, you know?
Okay.
Since we're podcasters. Why'd we start this podcast?
We started this podcast because I called you one day and you asked how I was.
Yeah.
And then I lied and said I was good. And then I owned up to the fact that I was feeling mundane in life and wondering why I was just, moving through the stages, thinking life was pretty dumb and what's the point? Mm-hmm. And then we just had a good chat about it. And then you stewed on that for 3 weeks and then said, hey, we should talk about that on live communication.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah?
With the purpose of admittedly podcast could be a bit of fun, but what's the real goal?
Well, the real goal is, not having to work.
For this to become a real job,
like this
right?
is the job. The goal is that we, for the next, until one of us dies,
hopefully not soon,
talk, once a week about whatever the fuck's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Really was what the goal was. We just wanted to chat and kind of make normal conversations out there. And
ideally, though,
money.
the big goal, which we knew is a long way away.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to work.
This to be the job.
I want to do life and, maybe create something out of this.
Yeah, do this and have the freedom. That's kind of like why
to do
it's
what we
plan
want,
B, right?
That's what we want to do what we want.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. We want to do what we want.
Now, here's the reality check. You and I have both been rocking up to this potty with nowhere near enough enthusiasm. We've been starting to treat this like it's hard to do. And we've been flat. And if we keep acting like that, it's pointless.
You're so right. And I can own that.
Yep. I can
definitely
too.
own that.
Dude, I do it exactly same as you. I work all day and the last thing I want to do is actually just sit down and have a yarn.
Yeah.
But even though when we go to the pub and we have a few beers, we can have a fucking great yarn.
Well, we always talk.
Yeah.
We always talk. And I'll be honest, there's definitely been a bit of a lacking on me even just looking at the world and thinking about things to bring to the podcast.
Yeah.
I really wanted to actually observe the world and talk about things that people wouldn't normally just talk about or might find uncomfortable, to just make normal thing just normal for people. So they're just out there, just hearing it and not being afraid.
Yep.
And I have definitely been coming to these things and right before going, fuck, what am I going to talk about?
Yeah.
Just kind of scrambling.
That's not, well, I suppose that's a part of you thinking about it. That might be a part that you go, okay, that's what we can work on. But what I'm suggesting right now is, and I don't have an idea on this yet, this is just what I thought about. And I've been thinking it for a few weeks. But I was like, no. We're going to say it. And then I think we need a bit of a plan on how we can rock up to these potties with the right fucking attitude, like we're coaching ourselves. Not to look at it like a negative or we got to do that. Or we got to rush to do that because we want to do something else. No, this is supposed to be a fun time. And the only thing, and any ideas that come to your head, I'm all for. But I think we need to get a bit more pepped up for it because I think it comes through.
Agreed.
And I have one idea that I thought of just before I thought of this topic.
Well, I just had something pop in my brain.
Go.
All right. So my thing was, a lot of the time we just I rock up, walk in, and then it's just set up, sit down and start chatting.
Yeah.
And we're always waiting. I'm literally before this one was thinking, I can't wait to get and eat something.
Yeah.
That's what I'm not thinking about doing this. I was thinking,
I'm hungry.
Let's go eat. And I'm thinking about, what we're going to do for the rest of the night. So maybe we could do it, instead of just coming in and sitting down, we never just do that.
Yep.
We go for a walk and do a pre-chat. Like a little walk and talk. And that always makes me feel better.
I think I'm going to expand on that idea right now.
All right.
Because this is what I was just thinking before I brought this up. I was like, how can we get more in the mood? And my idea was we should actually say usually we fucking work out or something first, but we should shower and then get dressed up like we're about to go to the pub or like we were about to go out for dinner.
I am dressed like a fucking slob.
Bro, I'm in my trackies. I'm in
Look at
the
these
zone.
fucking socks, bro.
They're so embarrassing.
Look at these fucking
I
socks.
can't believe you're wearing them on a podcast.
Yeah. I'm not taking this serious at all. The best thing about me is that I'm wearing a guilty shirt.
Yeah.
Which I only grabbed because it's like your shirt. Yeah, okay. This has come at a very good time. I'm feeling
Because
I've got a spotlight on me. Yeah, for sure.
Well, because I'm honestly saying if we don't pick up our game, why are we doing it at all?
So true, man. And you know what?
That's what I'm getting at. Like, even though, look, if it doesn't fucking become a job and pay our bills and stuff, who cares? It's meant to be fun. So how do we fix that? Because you remember when me and you first started this?
Oh, it was fun.
Bro, we were so excited. We were going to the pub and then recording podcasts till 4 a.m. that we never released because we were absolutely off our
Yeah,
guts.
you know, you're right. We used to have way more fun with this.
Yeah, and we've somehow turned something that was meant to be fun into something that feels like a chore, and I'm sick of it.
Yeah. You know what else? I do think, this is a hard one, and it's only just come into my head, but we don't really have a game plan, right? Like the goal has always been, and we started this by like lowering the bar and just increasing the requirements slowly, right?
Yep.
That was a way to help us stay motivated. But we've shown that we are consistently doing this, all right?
We're consistent?
We're definitely consistent, so we can start, being a bit more. And I think we've talked about ways to be a bit more planned and organised with our random chat, but we've never followed through.
Yeah,
With a single thing. And like you said, when we first started doing this, it used to be like there was more energy around it. But both of us have been more homebodies lately.
Yeah, we both
And I'm gonna blame our women.
We both got into relationships.
Yeah,
and you were the one saying when we started this, your girlfriend's gonna fuck this all up.
Fuck the podcast.
But no,
Yeah,
our girlfriends fucked this up.
Yeah,
you know what? I know. I know what we need to do.
Break up.
Yeah. So
No.
Lucky mine doesn't listen.
Yeah, I'm screwed. No, like maybe a bit of complacency with it, but yeah, no, this is good. This is good accountability. I will be better.
So will I.
Yeah.
But it's our job. That's what I'm saying is I think it's our job to, if we're feeling flat, I think we just have to have the conversation. Why the fuck are we doing this in the first place?
Yep.
Because like if you're not going to cheer up and get in the fucking mood for it, then we are essentially, we're wasting time because we're doing something we don't want to do.
I agree. And you even
Right?
nailed me at the start of this podcast with get pumped. And I'm like, I'm flat.
Yeah, I know. So
wow.
I'm bringing it up because I think we need to check ourselves more often, but I think we need to come up with a little plan. And I'm actually thinking maybe what we should be doing is like hitting the gym or whatever, then showering and let's fucking go out.
You know what?
Let's make podcast day as a day we go out and we grab dinner.
Can I ask you? Yeah.
And then come back and do the potty. Like, or it's like, let's get dressed, do a potty, have a beer or two. I know you're not drinking at the moment, so we don't have
Which
to.
is going great.
Which is going great. And I want to encourage that.
Yeah.
But then go have dinner and have a good time and make it like on a day we do a potty, it's supposed to be fucking fun.
Yeah, I agree. Like, actually, you know what? We
Instead
treat
of
we treat this like
we
a chore.
rush into it.
This, like, how about this, right? Like, let's actually treat it like a job. Like, potty day is like we do certain things. Because that way, every time we do it, we will work out a way to ramp it up into the energy we need for it.
Yeah.
So we turn it into, like, it's like work, man. Like when I go to a job, I need to ramp myself up into it. When I do a workout, I've got to warm up.
Yeah.
I've got to do certain things to make myself ready. Same thing. Just make it I don't want to say schedule. I fucking hate schedules. But you're feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I had another point I forgot.
If it comes up again, think about it because I think we need to put this down on an actual list. Like,
Yeah.
you know, and if
Getting dressed.
I almost feel like that is one key where you go,
Yeah.
all right, well now I'm looking good, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do this. It sounds.
Can we slap each other?
It sounds vain as.
Can we slap each other? You know how they do in the movies?
Whack. One of us is going to be on the floor, knocked out. You're a big dude, cunt. We can, but it's slap, not palm.
Yeah, slap. Yeah,
It's got to make a fucking.
Yeah.
If it makes that noise, no.
All right, look. I'm going to lead this into the next section now because I'm done talking about my failure. I'm going to move on from that.
Accountability.
As well. Yeah.
It's all right. We've nailed it.
Yeah. All right, good. Business idea for when this fails.
Okay.
All right.
I'm listening.
So I was at the driving range the other day, and, you know, all these driving ranges I've been going to lately, they've all got the monitors and the screens and there's like games and it's just more fun. It makes the practice better.
Yep.
They have longest drive things. They have like, you know, aim for a target and there's targets out on the driving range and then the screen shows you how close you get and you score points. It just made the practice way more fun. And I actually stopped just pulling out my driver and just hitting 100 balls of the driver. I actually started whipping out the other clubs because it was good practice.
And you're getting points and shit?
Yeah, you get like little
so you're not
points.
just
And then
playing.
you can sign up and like, you know, do the membership stuff and all that. And, you know, there's all these different things. I don't do any of that because...
But you're not just playing whack fuck.
Yeah, you're not just playing whack fuck. Like there was like games and it got me thinking. I'm like, there's something to this, man, because it was full of people and they're all young, right? And then I started thinking, man, it's cool now.
Golf the pendulum has
absolutely swung around.
Bruh.
And I've started ramping up my training and changing. And I do a lot more rotational training now. And my golf game has improved massively. I rotate better and I'm hitting the ball further, way further than I ever have. And it got me thinking how important the training and all that is. And I was thinking, business idea, right? Like, there's all these new gyms that are niche, you know, the CrossFit and the High Rocks niche gyms that charge like $60 a week.
Yep.
And like, it's pretty gay because it's just $60 a week to exercise. You can do that for free.
Yep.
Right? But a golf gym where you set up like 3 or 4 simulators, right? You have a gym part, you have a lounging area with a vending machine, maybe a coffee machine, you know, whatever other knickknacks you need, maybe like a putting green, and you have a heap of different clubs for people to try and just use. People pay $100 a fortnight, $100 a week. I don't know what the details will be. And then like along with it, you can come to the gym as often as you want. And then you get like, let's say 50% off booking out the golf sims, and you can book it out for you and 3 friends for an hour, right? That's the benefit of being a member there. Otherwise, if you're not a member, you've got to pay $150 per session in one of those golf sims.
Yep.
All right. And this thing can run from 6 in the morning till 10 at night. All right.
Yeah.
Right. I just think that's a fucking hectic gym, and I would consider joining that if I was getting really into golf. And like the way some guys get into golf, where they hyper focus on getting better. What a cool environment,
bro. If you could combine, like I've what's the word? Resigned from the actual gym. Not resigned. Like cancelled my subscription.
Resigned.
Yeah, resigned.
Yeah, you resigned.
I no longer.
You walked into the gym and went, you know what? I don't need you no more.
Yeah, I just got a pull-up bar at home and some shit at home, and now my workouts are at home.
Yeah.
But if you had somewhere where I could go, because my afternoon battle is usually, I want to go play golf, but I also want to fit in my workout. If I could combine those things, I'd be very interested. But this is where it just comes down to cost. But there is that many fucking people playing golf at the moment. Like it is hard to get a booking on a course.
Like you'd have to work it out. You probably have tiered membership or something, but like a lot of people would, you know, they try to play golf. They try to have gym memberships. You have all these different things. If you could combine, like some people's hobbies is literally work, golf, and they work out because, you know, the world tells them work out.
Bro, I keep thinking about quitting working out.
God, you can't.
But dude, I keep thinking it because I'm like, I enjoy working out, but not as much as I enjoy golf or surfing.
Yeah.
Like those are fun. Working out is like, I enjoy the progression, but I'm not always hyped for it.
Yeah, well, see, this is what I've done with my working out. I just
don't want to be a fat cunt.
Yeah, no, you can't be a fat person. No, we can't do that. And that's a whole nother thing we can talk about because I'm really starting to dislike all the fat. There's just a lot of it going on. But with working out, I think a lot of people get really hung up on the progression and you have to go 5 days a week or every day because it's good for your mental health. Mate, I've stopped working out with progressions and periodization, or like I'm an exercise scientist and I'm dropping a lot of the science from my own workouts because I don't work out to live. Like I work out just to supplement all the fun shit I want to do. And if going to the gym and squatting really heavy or doing all these other workouts is going to take away from my ability to surf, take away from my ability to golf because I'm all fatigued and tired, then I'm not actually living life properly. Like, I want to do all the other stuff and just work out as a supplement to make those things better.
More fun.
Not do those less.
Yeah.
So if I can surf every day, right, because the waves are killing it, I will do less gym. And my gym like has really come down to if I didn't do any of the other activities because it wasn't a good day for it, maybe it was raining, maybe there was no waves, nothing came up, I'll do a workout, right? Of like a good one. If I go surfing and it wasn't that great, I need to do a little bit extra, I do 10 minutes, 20 minutes of just something, you know?
That's
a couple of exercises just to move my body, keep it full body, keep it simple because I'm not in the gym to do that. I'm trying to live. It's like I don't go running because as long as I can maintain my ability to run 5Ks reasonably quick, I can get away from anything I need to. Yeah. Or I can, that's all I need.
Yeah, depends who's chasing you.
Yeah, that's it. And if they can catch me, then,
you're
great.
good on them. Yeah. Fuck you.
Take that loss.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I just got raped. Well, I've been thinking that same thing. Like, it's been in the last couple of weeks. I'm like, why? I always look at like a training session as like 45 to an hour. And some days you're like, I don't have fucking time for that.
Yeah.
So now I've made my whole thing, it's all 20 minutes.
Nice.
But then I find after I do that 20 minutes, if I don't have anything else on,
you do a bit more.
I'm like, well, I guess I'll work out for an hour.
Yeah, you just.
But if I do that, but doing 20 minutes is so easy.
Yeah.
I just go, oh yeah, sweet, yeah, 20 minutes.
Which is so much easier.
Which is
when you do
basically
it at
the
home.
time it takes for my partner to drive from hers to mine.
Beautiful.
So if she goes, we're doing something, I'm on the way, I go, yeah, sweet.
Quick workout.
Bang. 20 minutes, done.
Nice.
Got my shit in. Now I can go do the fun stuff and I don't feel like I'm getting sloppy.
Like it.
You know?
Yep, I like it.
And then think about like, dude, we don't even have kids and shit.
And I do not want them.
Dude, if you fucking have that opinion of 45 minutes to an hour workouts every day and you've got a couple of kids running around and a missus, like...
Good luck surfing.
Good luck.
Playing. Unless you want to be like a absent parent, like
yeah,
you're just not
or
around.
like be just constantly grinding or getting up at...
Yeah, it's
like,
tough, right?
Dude, yeah, it's like how are you supposed to just make it fit 20 minutes?
Yeah.
It's so much easier.
There's so many things you can do and you don't need a gym. So many things you can just do at home. It's good.
Yeah, I agree.
It's really good. I just had another thought with the golf business.
Oh,
You've got to take this shit to Bali, all right?
Yeah.
Take it to Bali.
You gotta take everything. Dude, nah, not Bali. Somewhere else has got to be...
Yeah, but Bali has enough people coming in like bucks parties and stuff.
That's
because,
true.
Right? So you have the whole golf, that gym, but then you have the thing on the side, right? Which is like, let's say it's as far as you can make it. There's a hole and you get to hit towards the hole. And only one person can hit at a time.
You make an Instagrammable hole.
Yeah, and I think I've
is
talked about
basically
this
what
before.
you're saying. Yeah.
Right? You pay, it's $1 a ball, and you can either buy, like, say you can buy 20 balls for $20. That's the only thing you can do. If you get a hole in one, you get 10 grand. All right? You're not going to pay out that many hole in ones. People aren't that good. And a lot of people are going to come and just smash balls.
What if you just say...
suck. And you do one of those like carny tricks to like, it doesn't really
the hole's actually not big enough for the ball. Someone gets a swish and it just comes out. Yeah. You're like, what the fuck?
The flagpole like really widens at the bottom.
Dude, it would be. It's just one of those things, man. It's like a business like that, sure, it'd work. And also like I'd go. But the capital and the effort to start an actual physical business like that, that's like it's a building.
Yeah, but someone's got to start. No, you know what? You don't need a building. You need
virtual reality.
I need a lake. I need a lake and you put one of those floating things with a hole on it. Yeah. And then you can have people set up around the outside and they just rock up. And that's all the business is.
Yeah.
It's people just rock up to try and get a hole in one. You sell beers.
Well, have you seen that hole in, I think it's in South Africa?
You have live music, the whole thing. You can, you don't have to pay any of the musicians. You just say, anyone that's just trying to make it in music, you can come play for free. We'll give you beers all night.
And then when they suck, you just go, get out.
Yeah.
You're never going to make it. You have Simon Cowell and Kyle Sandilands always on a judge's table. Just drinking beers.
You try and start this hole-in-one business up and someone would come along and just nail 5 in a row and you've got to pay him 50 grand and you're just out.
And then you're
straight away.
Well, have you seen that? I might be getting the details wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure it's in South Africa. There's a hole where basically you have to catch a helicopter
Oh yeah,
to the tee box.
That's sick.
So I think it's 10 grand to play the hole. But if you get a hole in one, I think you win $1 million.
Yeah, wild.
Which is nuts. My mate Tony went and done it. I could be
Paid 10 grand.
He makes. He's cash.
Hey
up.
Tony, what are you
Bro,
doing tonight?
He's in the tech world. He's a tech bro.
Yeah. Tech bros make money.
Shout out to Tony. I'm pretty sure he listens. I could be totally wrong about those numbers. It might not be 10 grand. It might be 2 grand, and maybe the payout's 100 grand or something.
That's wild.
But like, it's a
sounds hard.
Yeah,
You got to catch a helicopter to it.
It's like
how fucking.
It's like
straight you hitting the ball.
Well, it's like a 400-yard hole or something. I'm just making all this shit up. None of this is fact.
You
So there's
are
someone
nailing it.
Dude, there is someone listening going, dude doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. No, you're right. I don't. This is called Plan B, and I just thought about it. So fuck off.
Yeah, that's right. Have you seen our new logo?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. Didn't ask Wiley for his input at all.
Yeah, best business decision he's made.
But I'm pretty sure it's like a 400-yard hole in distance, but it's actually only like 150 because it's down a fucking huge cliff.
Yep.
So you don't even drive it. I'm pretty sure you hit with like a pitching wedge or something. But, you know, something like that, people go. And if you've got the chance to win money, you know, you put it somewhere like Bali. With
Look,
with
I
bunch
love
of
a
drunk
gamble
people.
and I love a good odd, but, you know, I like doing $100 into $1,000. No, $1 into $1,000. $100.
Yeah, you like it.
Not even risking 100.
You like a solid multi.
Yeah, I like a solid multi. The idea of gambling.
What if you had a bar?
I've done some $1,000 bets in my time.
That's wild.
You know, and like I'm picking, you know, a horse that's. If you don't win, I'm gonna come and shoot you.
So you're betting $1,000 to win like $200.
Yeah, like, you know, like done stuff like that. But I've done some more wild ones. Like I've done wild amount like at the casinos and that when I'm up heaps. You know, $300 on a blackjack hand and things like that. But the feeling of like that gamble, I completely understand why people
do it.
Like I get it. Gambling addiction is wildly fun to get into. Like, you know, if you need a good hobby, gambling works.
Gambling's the one. It won't ruin your life
gamble
at all.
irresponsibly.
I'm going to say gamble responsibly because I'm pretty sure we can get in legal trouble, but no, I don't know. Who the fuck's listening?
Yeah, if anyone's taking advice from me.
But at the bar with the golf thing, imagine if it was just like $1,000 bar tab?
Yeah.
Like something like that. So like the money's still staying in the bar essentially.
Yeah, $1,000, like you just do tabs.
Yeah.
Groups. I just think there's something to it, man. And like people are getting into golf. Like I'm going on a Bucks party soon and we're going to that Top Golf, which is going to be fun. It's going to be great, but I just think you could, I don't know, narrow it, make it more like I can't have no chance of winning anything at Top Golf. I'm literally just paying to have drinks and hit ball in a driving range, right?
Try.
With your friends.
Yeah, compete with your mates.
If you kind of make some sort of, I don't know, like I would spend more money on like less balls to try and win 10 grand.
Yeah.
You know, like if I could spend $50 and have a real crack at winning 10 grand to hit a hole in
you
one.
give that a crack every day of the week on a skill.
And like I'm not saying 100 meters out, like I'm talking 60. Like it's close enough where you're like, ooh,
bro,
you know?
a hole in one is so hard.
Yeah, it's fucking hard.
It's so hard.
Yeah, it's just like even when you're good at golf, you know, you're like, I land within 5 meters of the hole all the time. They've never hit a hole in one.
Nah, there's heaps of people who've been playing for years who've never hit it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
My fucking dad has, and it's sick.
Yeah.
They gave him a hat.
That's all he got.
Yeah, they gave him a hat. I think he got some other things, but they gave him a hat, and I was like, "You ever going to wear the hat?" And he goes, "No." I'm like, "I'd fucking wear that hat every time.
I would never take that hat.
Yeah, off. That hat. Every time I play golf, I'd wear that hat. Like They're like, "When did you hit the hole in one?" 20 years ago.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
He put the hat on and he went up to and someone else came up and goes, "I got one of those as well." And Dad goes, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, got two actually." And I was like, "Oh, that's cool." He gets to walk up to people with a hole in one and say, "I got two hats.
I've got two of them." What a dickhead.
I would wear one forward and one back.
Just one around your belt.
You know?
Buckle. Yeah. All right. Well, I suppose that's it.
Yeah, I suppose that's it.
I think we've come with the right energy. We've had a reality check. We've talked about a new business that, you know, if someone wants to start, invite us in.
Yeah, definitely interested. I do have capital.
We'll promote it.
Yeah. I have capital. I'm interested.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to do the thinking of it all.
someone wants to do the actual work.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down to run it. I'll do a lot. You know?
I'm just down to come.
Yeah.
I'm down to come always. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe, you fuckers.